G'day YouTube, Lisim here, bringing you some commentary, I guess, something new. I'd like to start off first mentioning the Pepsi Next tour. They're busting it from here to there, doing the Schoolies thing. There'll be a video link up the top right corner there, please check it out. Don't forget to check out their Facebook page down the bottom right corner in the bloody description. It's amazing, it's pretty fun what they're doing. It's the two comedians from Australia's Got Talent, and they're funny buggers, and they're doing a good thing. Now, the game you see in front of you is, of course, Black Ops 2. I have a love-hate relationship with this game. It's much better than any other CoDs I've played recently. I gave up on CoD until I played this again, and it's so much more fun now. The only issue I have is because I'm playing on the PC. There's only, 10,000 people worldwide that play it most of the time, and being in Australia, there's even less that I can play with, and the matchmaking is still not the best. They need to fix it. They may have fixed it recently. I haven't played it in maybe a few weeks, and it hasn't been a patch, so maybe they fixed it. You beauty if they have. If they haven't, that's alright. FPS is a genre I haven't played for a while, but I'm getting right back into it ever since games like Planetside 2, Battlefield 3, Black Ops 2, and of course Natural Selection 2 have come out. There's such a great range of games now back in the genre that are more for me than an older style player of first-person shooter games. So I didn't start off with Modern Warfare 3 like a lot of people have, or Modern Warfare 2, etc, etc. I started off with games like Unreal Tournament and like old games. So this appeals to me more than the more recent games. But yeah, let's get on to today's topic, because it's something that has given me a giant humbug lately, and in fact my internet just died again for the millionth time today. So yeah, it's Australian internet. Now, where I live is not a big city, it's not a place where they're all about technology and there's big business and stuff. We're a town known for our beef. You know, we're the beef capital of Australia. And it's a problem for me, because obviously I do a lot on the internet. A lot, as you can see. And I haven't had a decent connection enough to upload a video, let alone play a game, or even do any research. It's horrible. And it's not, I don't think it's the ISP's fault. I think it's just I think Australia in general has a problem with how our internet is, and it's simply because, oh, I got a double kill speed there, excellent. It's simply because we don't have the infrastructure that we need. Places like America and Britain and England, they have so much better internet for such a small price, just because their governments and the organisations that do that kind of stuff have that infrastructure rolled out already. They have much better internet for a much lower price, because they can give it to us. Whereas the ISPs here in Australia are very limited in the simple fact that I think the biggest network we have here is the copper network, and it's monopolised by Telstra, by the ISPs here, and they don't do the greatest work. No offence to them, I guess, they try. They've recently been half privatised or fully privatised, so maybe there's better things coming. Now, so it doesn't matter what I do. I know people in this area that have moved 100 times to try and find a house that has a decent copper connection, just so we can have subpar internet, because amazing internet is not possible. I know there's places in Australia like Melbourne and Sydney, obviously the big metropolitan cities, that have a lot better connections, but it's not something that's available to us here at all, let alone even a decent ADSL connection. But I think the government rolling out the next NBN, the next generation broadband network, whatever they're calling it, it's great, but I think it's almost too little too soon. And we're in 2013, nearly 2013, and businesses and information is a lot more stored on the cloud, on the internet, than it is on books and paper. And we're behind the rest of the world now, because for us to access that kind of stuff, we have to pay a large lump sum of money. I mean, for a business to have any type of internet-based infrastructure, they're forking out thousands of dollars a year, tens of thousands a year. And it just shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't, because we're behind, and it's gonna bite us soon. And when it does, it's gonna bite us hard. Now, I know this is a bit of a rant, and you're probably sick of it already, but it's something that affects me, especially when I'm trying to give you guys YouTube content, and I haven't really been able to do it, simply because I can't upload a video. There's no way in hell. If I can get halfway through a video, then my internet will drop out, and I'll lose all that time. It's hours lost. And it's not possible. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you have really crappy connections? Is your internet dropping out all the time? Do you have an amazing internet? Who are you with? I'm with Internode, and I think they do a great job of trying to keep us with the best internet we can get. I'm constantly talking to them left, right, and center. I'm like, guys, I'm not having a good connection today. Can we do anything? And they'll change settings somewhere. They'll do the best on their end to give me a good experience on this end. But unfortunately, there's that giant distance between their end and my end. That's the problem. So I'll just bump my mic. I'm sorry. It's not the best, and it frustrates me to no end. But we've lived with it so long at the same time, so it's not like it's something that's just happened. But it's something that should have happened, should have changed years ago. I mean, because the ISPs, they've brought out, they've given to the government things that they can do, like fibre to the node was a good option, but the government shut it down because it's too much work for them. Or, Telstra wanted to keep that stranglehold they have on our network. It's painful. I mean, what do you guys think of the state of the internet at the moment, like internet connections? Do you think that it's just the best we're ever going to get and we should stop bitching and just live with it? Do you think we as the users and the people of the nation should do something, I guess, band together somehow? I want to know your internet as well, like, because not everyone that watches my videos is from Australia. A lot of you are, and I love that, because, Aussie's real. But, where are you from? Where you live, do you have great internet? Do you have crap internet? Why is your internet crap? Is it because you're not paying what everyone else is paying? Are you just choosing to have a lower connection to save some money? Or do you pay buttloads of money and get nothing? Let me know so we can talk about it. Let's talk. But yeah, I did shit. Didn't do too bad actually, but that's me playing COD. That's me ranting about the internet. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to check out the Pepsi Next Road videos. Don't forget to check out their Facebook page. This has been Lisim. See ya. It's just the start of it. Don't let this stop. It's flowing out of me.